Yo, what's up, what's up, we're back with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best drop spots to reach Champions League in Season 7. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple passive drop spots, as well as a couple drop spots to have a W key rotation, or to fight a couple kids off spawn. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the best console competitive Fortnite videos. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like, as well as use code PLASMA in the item shop, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright guys, the first spot is probably one of the most low-key and unknown spots in the entire video. So this spot is located right here on the map. It's in the center of the map. Here you are going to be getting 2 henchman chests, and I don't think I have ever seen anybody land here before. This is one of the most low-key spots, and you will be guaranteed a good amount of loot landing here because no one's going to be contesting you, and you have this entire middle area to loot as well. This spot is very low-key, like I said, and you'll be able to easily get placement points so that you guys can reach Champions League this season. It's a pretty small and very basic spot, but it will help you guys out a lot if you guys are trying to get the champs. So let's move on to the next spot. The second drop spot is this Henchman Base located near Slurpy Swamps. Now, there's something special about this one that's different from all the rest of them. At this one, it does have a whole bunch of slurp barrels, and there is enough to get full shield. Some of them being right here, some of them being right here, and they're all spread out, as well as having the launch pad. This place is a very good drop spot, especially for solos, and definitely could be used in duos to reach Champions League, because first you won't be fighting too many people off spawn, probably only 1 or 2 teams, and like I said, these slurp barrels are amazing if you do have to pop your shield and you don't have any spares. Well, you got slurp barrels, so at least you'll have some shield. Not to mention, you can come over here and there is a vending machine, and if you go all the way over there, there's even more slurp barrels and a little bit more loot. So let's get into the next spot. The third spot is Flopper Island. This spot's been around for a long time, but recently it fell off people's attention, and it's almost uncontested every single game, even in solos. This place, obviously, like always, has had the fish, making it a very OP drop spot, but now that it's not as popular as it used to be, it is one of the best solo spots, even possibly duo spots, for placement in the game. This place is honestly just crazy, and you can rotate over here and even into stealthy if you want to get a couple kills. Nothing more to say about this spot, but it is great. So let's move on to the next one. The next spot is Risky Reels. One thing I really like about this spot, and have for the past couple seasons, is how split up the loot is. So if you're landing here in solos, you either land here, or you land over there, or you just land on any chest. But no matter where you land, the loot is so split up that you'll have time to loot, and you'll have time to pop your meds before having to fight any other players. The best part about this spot, though, of course, is all the metal that you're going to be getting here, and being in the center of the map, making it really easy for you to rotate anywhere you want to go from here, whether you want to key or play placement, as well as having a vending machine down here. This place is very, very OP and can be used solos, duos, and trios to easily reach Champions League in Season 7. Another great part about the spot is that if there is too many people contesting you, which is unlikely, I'm very ever contested here, but if you want, you can pull off over here, land at these 3 chests or up there on the mountain, and then rotate down to the 3 chests, making this one of the best spots to land in any arena, solos, duos, or trios this season, and will definitely help you guys reach Champions League in Season 7. So let's get to the next spot. Alright guys, the next spot is the Lighthouse. You guys probably know where it is, but if not, it's located right here on the map. So this place has always been a really good spot for solos and even duos, but this season it got a brand new addition, making it even better. So this AI right here will fight you, but when you kill him, you will be getting a scar 100% of the time, making this spot very, very OP, as well as having a rotation all over, and you can push shark if you want kills, or you can go to stealthy if you guys want kills. But this scar and being guaranteed is very, very OP, along with having a lot of loot up here, makes Lighthouse one of the best spots this season. And you can usually get around 500 wood for every player on your team, even if you were landing in here in trios, and you can get a good amount of brick if you were to farm everything up here. So this spot is very good, and I would definitely recommend going here. So let's get into the next spot. next spot is the Henchman Base, located near Misty Meadows, located right here on the map. This place is very, very OP if you are trying to play smart but aggressive. When you land up here, you can loot it, and not very many people here usually, so you usually will be able to get out of here pretty safely. And if there is a player here, it's a pretty easy fight. And then from here, you can push Misty, making it a very, very good place to land if you want to W key, but just not risk that 50-50 off spawn that happens a lot. You could also go down to Camp Cod, which is the next spot, so I would just start from here, basically in the same clip, just to make it easy. So Camp Cod last season was one of the best drop spots with the mechanical parts, but with those being gone, Camp Cod is no longer OP, but because of that, no one is landing here, and the loot is just as good. There's just no mechanical parts in the game. So this spot has so much loot, max wood, brick, and metal, and probably one of the best solo, duo, and trio spots in the entire map, along with having a lot of fish, making both of these spots incredibly OP. So let's get into the next one. The next spot is the Spire Tower near Misty. This is a very, very good spot for solos and duos. When you're landing here, I've never seen anyone go here, and this place is very good because of that, but also you do get a good amount of loot. You can loot over here too. That would be in duos. You would probably want to split this. There's a good amount of loot here, and I've, like I said, never seen it contested. So it is ultimately one of the best spots if you are playing placement. I really, really like this spot, especially because you have this and you can instantly be center zone. Obviously this is more of a placement spot, but you could use it to go key Misty after looting here, just like the last henchman spot. And when you hit this, you'll be almost centered, like obviously not the exact center of the map, but you're like pretty close to center here, you know. And it doesn't take too long to loot, so from here you could pretty much go anywhere on the map that you want to go, and you could hide, play placement, however you want to play your game. But honestly, one of the best spots if you're playing placement this season for sure. So let's get into the next one. The next spot is Rainbow Rentals. This is a very low-key spot located in between Holly and Slurpee right here on the map. This place is very underrated, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it or be landing here in Arena. This spot will definitely help you get the champs, as it is very low-key, and you can get your loot before W keying, as the season's format is W key format. There's quite a bit of loot here, and you'll definitely be able to have a full loadout after leaving this place. But if by any chance you didn't have full shield, you could rotate over here on the map, located right here. And as you guys probably know, there is so many slurp barrels there, enough to max out several people if they were just popping one at a time, not even with each other. I mean, like, there is so many slurp barrels over there, so this place combined with the slurp barrels over there could give you some insane loot, and ultimately could be one of the best solo passive spots in the entire game, maybe even duos. So let's get into the next spot. Alright guys, the next spot is a very good spot for solos, duos, and trios. So it's more of a split drop, but you're gonna have, basically, if you were playing trios, one guy land here, one guy land here, one guy land here. So you got the gas station, you have mini junk, and you have the red barn. So that's quite a bit of loot already, so you could put this in duos or solos and have an insane amount of loot. I assume kids probably still do land over there, but if you wanted to play really, really safe, you could probably land at this gas station or the red barn over here. Also, you have this bridge with this little building right here. And the one thing that I actually have seen a lot of people do when they're trying to get placement is they just come down here and they just sit under the bridge. Now this does take a lot of patience if you really wanted to do this in Arena, obviously, because, you know, you're just sitting down here. But basically you would just cover this up, and yeah, you could just chill down here and you'd get a lot of placement points, because I don't think anyone's coming down here. So that's one thing you could do if you were trying to play placement. But yeah, there's a lot of loot here. Very, very good spot. And if you were using this in competitive tournaments, you could also go up on top of these zip lines if zone pulled this way, so that you could have high ground. So let's get into the next spot. The last drop spot for this video is the little island located next to Coral Castle. Now, I don't know if this place is going to be removed. That's why I put it last, because there are rumors that Coral Castle is going to be gone. But this place has never failed to disappoint me. I've been landing here in solos every now and then, and I kid you not, I don't know why, but I always get incredible loot from this place. It's really weird because there's not very much loot, but I almost always come out of here with a good pump and an AR and sometimes even a P90. I don't know why. I just always got good loot from this place. Ultimately, an insane solo spot. I don't know if you could land here in duos or trios, but if you guys wanted to try, go for it. And another thing I might as well mention is Shark is a very, very good spot, solos, duos, or even trios. I just didn't want to put it its own spot in the video because I've covered it the last couple seasons with drop spots, so I didn't feel any need to put it in the video, but you guys probably already know about Shark. If not, check it out. That's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like as well as subscribe and turn on notifications for the best console competitive Fortnite videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.